The list ahead of you shows the randomizer team assignments. You will have an opportunity after we tag everybody in to potentially swap those with other members if you wish. But for now, let me go ahead and find and pin our post and tag all of our participants for today. If you bought a spot in 1079, yes, we are slightly out of order today. That one will be next. It is also sold out. It has also already been randomized. That break will be at 5:30 p.m. So 5:30 for 1079. If you're interested in an After Dark option, we have 13 spots left on a $23 After Dark trivia break. That is 1070. And that will nicely, in a nutshell, wrap up our Tuesday around here. Our Wednesday, tomorrow, is going to have the new release of Black Diamond, which is definitely a pricey product, but I found a way that we can work it in. So check out the breaks that I just launched about 30 minutes ago. They are a slightly increased price baby mega high roller, but not terrible. They're $85. You're going to get to see 4 boxes of Black Diamond, which is more than I thought we were going to be able to do, so I am happy about that. It will also feature Series 1 and Series 2 Hobby, which is great. More chances to chase Bedard as well, and the other hot rookies of the season, and 2 boxes of 23-24 artifacts. So pretty solid format for that break. That said, this is still the biggest taking a shot break that we have ever hosted in this group. So it still definitely has a big element of gamble to it in that we are putting some really pricey Black Diamond in there. But I know that the majority of people in here are not going to head out and spend $500 on a box of this for themselves. I am well aware of that, and that is why it was important to me to try to find a way to feature it on some type of break. So that's what we went with. I sat here forever this morning trying to figure out how it could work, and that was my solution. So make sure to grab yourself a spot in that, as that will be a pretty big and pretty hyped break tomorrow. Those are now open. It's 1081 and 1082. If you wish to do it in the family group, we have one open there as well. For both ladies and gentlemen, and that one will be numbered 141 family. So hoping to get all 3 of those in tomorrow. If people make a massive run on those Black Diamond breaks and we fill them at a rate that I consider to be speedy, then I am more than happy to add another one for tomorrow at some point, and we'll definitely keep doing them throughout the week and weekend. But for now, just to start, I opened just the 2 to kind of see what the response is going to be. I know not everybody is of the $85 break budget, but I do highly recommend you give this one a try. So there you have it. All right, I am going to tag our Chaos Gremlins, M Cubed, Wendy, and Blessin, and from there we'll be on our merry way. All right. Hi, everybody. I see lots of hey, everyone's popping in here today. I hope everyone's having a glorious Tuesday the 16th. VGK plays the Bedards later tonight. I am not going. I'm breaking here with y'all today. So we're opening cards, having fun, etc. I get to attend the final home game of the season with Kayla on Thursday. We play the Quackers. Should be a fun one. I'm hoping that Marchie either gets a goal tonight to tie Carlson's record and then saves his other goal for Thursday while I'm there to break the record, or he can do both of those goals on Thursday night when I'm there, for all I care. But what I'd like is to be able to see him break the franchise record, so he's got 2 games left to get 2 goals or more. So we'll see how it goes. All right, welcome to the stream, everybody who is chiming in here. Erica says, super bummed I missed out on this one. Yeah, so this one was weird. We opened it yesterday, and yeah, I might have opened it a little later in the morning, I guess, than I usually do, but it just sat stagnant all day. And everybody loves mystery breaks, so I was a bit surprised, and I kind of assumed maybe Facebook was blocking my posts. I almost called them face block. That's appropriate. Face block was blocking my posts. So just as a reminder to everybody before we get started with the 5-minute trade block, we have a website now called puckgal.com. It's the easiest thing you'll ever remember, puckgal.com. And when you go to that website, right there at the bottom of the home page, it's going to show you exactly what breaks are currently open with spots. So as soon as something sells out, I remove it from there and I replace it with something that is still open for spots. So I try to do that every morning by no later than 9 a.m. my time. So I would say by, 11 or noon your time for most of you. just head to that website and check in and see what I've updated it with. And that will give you a pretty good idea of what we've got going on for the day. All right. Yep. Face block. That is, that is my new name for it, Judy. That was pretty clever, wasn't it? Face block. All right. Does anybody want to make some trades? You now have about 4 minutes left to suggest or propose trades if you have any. I sat in the sun for about 15 minutes to try to make myself have just a vague amount of summery looking color to myself. All right, Brooke says she is willing to trade Vancouver as she just had them a few breaks ago. If anyone is interested in the Canucks, Brooke willing to swap. Excuse me. Also some big games coming up today, obviously. Pretty exciting stuff. So the Flyers have to beat the Capitals in order to have a prayer of making playoffs, but they also need the Red Wings to lose, the Penguins to lose tomorrow, I believe. And who else has to lose? Red Wings. Actually, Islanders are already clinched. So the teams duking it out right now are Capitals, Flyers, Red Wings, Penguins. So since they're playing the Capitals, right, they obviously need the Capitals to lose, but they need the Penguins and the Red Wings to also lose. I just have this feeling the Red Wings are getting in. I don't know why, but I just feel it. That is happening. All right, Susan A says, anyone want the Penguins? Anybody want to trade for the Penguins? Tony S said she would take the Penguins. Susan, Tony has the Flyers if interested. Or Brooke says she would trade you the Penguins for the Canucks if interested. Leslie says the Caps can lose, the Wings gotta win. Right, but that's what I'm saying. So like Flyers fans right now basically are sweating it out because they have to beat the Capitals and they need the other two teams to also lose. So Flyers have a lot riding right now on that. All right, you have several offers for the Penguins, Susan. So you could trade Tony for the Flyers. You could trade Brooke for the Canucks. Or Michelle K says she would trade for the Penguins. And Michelle has the Bruins and the Rangers. She says she would give up the Rangers if you're interested. Morgan says I can't read who has the Wild. Vicky E has the Wild. Vicky E has the Wild. All right, so anybody? Lots of trade propositions in there for the Penguins. Susan A is all about giving up the Penguins, and you've got like 3 potential takers, depending whether you'd like to have either Rangers, Flyers, or Canucks. You guys have 2 minutes left on the trade block. I'm going to try and pound some water real quick. You guys, I'm excited about the things that we're opening today. And you're about to be excited as well. Excuse me. So yeah, VGK Bedard's later. Game doesn't really impact anything per se. However, being that the Kings lost to the Wild last night, there is still a fragment of a chance here that Vegas could move up in rank. So they could either move into the first wild card if they win the next 2 and the Predators lose their last one, or they could even move up to 3rd in the Pacific if they win and the Kings continue to lose. All right, Susan says she will trade for the Vancouver Canucks. So, Brooke M., you are going to the Penguins. Susan is going to the Canucks. Done and done. Deal made. Okay. Michelle says I need a pink box donut. Okay. That is a very random thought. You guys, I'm on like day 10 with no sugar. It's weird. I'm sleeping way better at night. I have a lot more energy during the day. Who knew? I mean, I've always known people tell you that sugar is like poison to your body, and they're not wrong. Now, does that mean I'll never eat sugar again? F no. Of course I'm going to have sugar again. But what I'm trying to do is get my blood insulin level straight, because that will allow me to stop binging sugar like a fiend and actually lose some weight. So anybody else trying to lose weight right now? Anyone else trying to have hot girl summer? I'm just kidding. I'm not trying to have hot girl summer because I'm not a girl. I'm 40-freaking-5. But that said, I'm carrying around an awful lot of extra weight, and I'd like to be minus sugar. So I am like on the 10th day of it though, and I do feel actually pretty good. Tony says no alcohol either. Actually, in the last 10 days, I had wine at the Canucks game when I went to Vancouver last Monday. So I'm not 10 days without alcohol. I'm just 10 days without sugar. And I had a small beverage Friday night before the Wild game. So technically I had alcohol 4 days ago. But no soda, by the way. I did cut soda and sugar, soda and sweets, basically. Now, I'm realistic. I know that I am not ever going to 100% cut alcohol completely, but it does help restore your whole body balance to just kind of cut some of the things that you've been doing in excess. And for me, that was sugar and soda. All right. Wendy S says, which teams have been offered for trade? Well, the Penguins were offered, but that swap has now been made. So that is settled. So right now, I don't have anybody else who said that they want to trade. The Penguins and Canucks people solved each other's problem. Morgan says, Vicky, would you be interested in trading the Oilers for the Minnesota Wild? Yep, Vicky says, I will never have hot girl summer, but watching sugar intake as well. Got to get back to the workouts. Just walking is not enough. Yep, Vicky, same. And actually, PB and I have been taking walks in our neighborhood, and it's been very nice. It's definitely got the blood flowing again. But same, I got to get back to actually lifting weights. I was always in the absolute best shape of my life when I was doing a cardio weightlifting mixture. So definitely got to get back to that on top of the better eating. But yeah. Judy says, Sportscast Stacy coming at you with the latest trades, cards, and cup standings. True. All right, last call. Vicky, did you want to swap Oilers for Wild? Asks Morgan, and that is pretty much the last proposition we have. Tracy says the Blues are also up for trade if anybody wants the St. Louis Blues. So, last call. Blessing says, meanwhile, I'm stuffing my face with Thin Mints. That's okay. That's okay. You're young and you still have metabolism. I am old and I do not. That's the problemo. The metabolism I used to once have. Yeah, not fun. All right, final call for trades. Vicky, Morgan, I'm not getting an answer on Vicky as to whether she wanted to swap Oilers for Wild. And nobody has responded on taking the Blues from Tracy. So y'all might be getting what you get. All right, it is time. It is time, y'all. We're going to start. Let's start with something exciting, shall we? First of all, there's a reason I chose this first box, and I'll explain it right now. We're going to start with SPX 2223. I choose this box because it is going to be one of the next new releases. Now, this one came out of left field. I didn't even see that coming. So right now, May 1st is the predicted date, which is 2 weeks from tomorrow. May 1st is predicted for 2324 SPX boxes, so that could be interesting. So coming at us shortly, so I figured why not open the most recent box of this and see what treasures are inside. All right, this is a 5-card set this year, and they do guarantee an autograph, so they improved SPX from past boxes, and hopefully it will continue being good. And then chock full of Bedards, obviously. All right, we're going to start with a Grand Finale, which is what these ones are called. Grand Finale Dawson Mercer, 22 of 100 silver for the New Jersey Devils. For Wendy Scott on her second spot. We get to kick things off with my favorite rhyme of all time. Okay, number 2 is going to be a UD Black Obsidian Rookies, Jordan Spence. That's Blessing's LA husband. Black Obsidian Rookies, Jordan Spence for the LA Kings, 430 of 499, going to Cody H. Card number 3 is a silver Radiance FX of Brant Clark, a rookie for the Kings, also going to Cody. Cody's twofer in this box. This is going to be 97 of 549, Brant Clark. So in about 2 weeks, another one of these coming out, supposedly. We'll see. All right, Anaheim Ducks is Kelsey M. She's going to get a blue Finite Medallion card. Sorry, Finite Medallion rookie card. I can never say that correctly. Of Lucas Dostal, and blues are out of 99. So this is 89 of 99 Lucas Dostal blue medallion card for the Quackers. And our final card is the autograph. It is Peter Kochetkov, gold for the Carolina Hurricanes. Peter Kochetkov is going to Laura D., who has the Canes. Nice hit, Laura. That's going to be our SPX box. Yeah, so what's funny to me is that, so Upper Deck releases game used. They then followed up with Black Diamond tomorrow, and now they're saying in 2 weeks SPX. I'm like, okay. where are our volume sets? Like, we're going to need Skybox at the very least, but like, get Synergy or Trilogy. Even though there's only 24 cards in those, I would still feel better about seeing those than like immediately so many small card sets. All right, well, it wouldn't be a break if we didn't try to chase Bedard in a couple ways, right? So we're going to do a blaster today. I thought we were out of these. Turns out I had 2 of them kind of stuffed off to the side. And I was like, oh, well, you know what these are good for? Mystery breaks. All right, it says in here we know what we're looking for. We're looking for anything Bedard, but it also says that there is a Blaster exclusive green Dazzler. So Dazzler's green exclusive to the Blaster box. Let's see who we get. All right, it's going to be Owen Tippett Flyers, Anthony Mantha Capitals Now Knights, Igor Shesterkin Rangers, Andrew Kopp Red Wings, Philip Kurashev Blackhawks, Andre Palat Devils, Victor Olofsson Sabres, Alex Newhook Avs Now Canadians, a Sparkle PCs of Big Tony for the Leafs going to Wendy Scott 3rd spot, Austin Matthews PCs. Our Young Guns is a Blackhawk, great team to get a Young Guns for, not the one we're looking for. However, Kevin Korchinski is still a really good one to get. Blackhawks this break is Solani. She's getting the Kevin Korchinski. Honor roll, Simon Edvinson for the Wangs is going to go to Kim M. And a Ecliptic Clayton Keller Coyotes for Nikki K. So yeah, Black Diamond tomorrow. I have pretty much signed away one of my kidneys to be able to buy some cases of it. PB and I have continued opening SP Game Used for ourselves. Like, somebody needs to come put a ban on us. Like, you guys are done with the Game Used, stop touching them. However, in retrospect, now I'm like, well, we better not be the same way about Black Diamond because it's twice the damn price. Though, I know that he and I will open some Black Diamond of our own. I get that. But it's like, holy hell, just these prices are staggering. All right, William Nylander, Leafs. However, if you hit the right cards, when boxes sometimes do pay for themselves. Victor Arvidsson, Kings. Anthony Cirelli, Lightning. Evgeny Malkin, Penguins. John Carlson, Capitals. Ilya Samsonov, Leafs. Pavel Buchnevich, Blues. Braden Schneider, New York Rangers. Jonathan Berggren, Red Wings. By the way, the Red Wings played a hell of a comeback last night against the Canadiens. It was entertaining to see, and now they play each other again today. So can't wait to watch that. All right, silver glossy rookie is Matthew Coronado Flames for Taddy Matz on our 2nd spot. UD Canvas, Andrei Kopitar Kings for Cody. Also for Cody, Deep Roots Drew Doughty Kings. Kings hot so far this break, and we've just gotten started. So yeah, I'm excited to be doing Mystery Monday again because we haven't done one in 3 weeks, you guys. Except that it's Tuesday, but whatever. So this will throw me off all week long, by the way. I will continue feeling like today is Monday since we did a mystery break. And for the rest of the week, I will not know what the hell day it is, so that's fun. Don't forget to sign up for our bracket challenge. I have a post pinned in our featured section that has a link to our group's specific bracket challenge. The password is Peepers, obviously. It is for women only, so right now I just have the one bracket going in this group. I have not started one for the family group. I'm on the fence about that one right now. Might do a separate one in there too, but we'll see. And the brackets that you actually fill out will be available Friday morning, from what I understand, since Thursday is the last day of the regular season. Friday morning is when you can fill them out, but you can go ahead and sign up for it now at least and make your username and all that stuff. So bracket challenge. We're going to offer some fun stuff for prizes at the end of that. Mark Stone, Golden Knights, Barrett Hayton, Coyotes, Jesper Bratt, Devils, JT Miller, Canucks, Connor Hellebuck, Jets, Ellie Tolvanen, Kraken, Tim Stützle, Senators, Ross Colton, Lightning, now Avalanche, Jeff Carter, Penguins. Our Young Guns is a Columbus Blue Jacket for KDE. It's Tyler Angle. A Trevor Zegras UD portrait for Kelsey M for the Quackers, and Johnny Gaudreau PC's Blue Jackets for KDE. So I sorted out all of our cards. I stacked them all up in your piles today, and I started the process of making all of the shipping labels, but I did not get a whole lot further than that. So cards will be out to the post office tomorrow before we begin our new release breaks. So you guys have cards on the way, just FYI. Warren Fogle, Oilers. Jordan Martinook, Canes. Jack Roslovic, Blue Jackets, now Rangers. Daniel Sprong, Kraken, now Red Wings. Pavel Zacha, Bruins. Andre Kuzmenko, Canucks now Flames. Nicholas Backstrom, Capitals. Nathan Bastian, Devils. Quinn Hughes, Canucks. We've got a silver glossy rookie, Arnaud Durando, for the Islanders for Judy C. He, by the way, and his team just became official in the playoffs after their win last night against the Devils. A green blaster exclusive dazzler of Patrick Laine Blue Jackets will go to KDE. And instinctive goalie Darcy Kemper for the Washington Capitals for Taddy Matz on her first spot. Michelle B, no, I have not been in my messenger in the last couple of hours. So I can check when we're done with this break. Sorry about that. I have been spending most of today packing cards and planning our Black Diamond breaks. So I've been trying, I like put my phone away for a full like 3 hours in an attempt to get all those things done. All right, let's do a mystery prize, shall we? Mystery prize number 1 is coming from me. It is going to be a puck, and it is going to be TJ Oshie for the Washington Capitals. So Taddy Matz on her first spot has the Capitals. Will they be playoff bound? Well, we'll see. They have to beat the Flyers first and foremost, and then I think that they still also need the other teams to lose. So there is a very tight finish going on right now in the East between the Red Wings, Penguins, Flyers, and Capitals. So we'll see. Yeah, Judy says she's only a few months behind in my messenger. Yeah, that's Judy. That's actually the truth. So you're not wrong there. All right, we are going to open something today that I specifically chose. I have reasons I chose everything. Parkhurst, I chose it. 2 reasons. Number 1, we haven't opened any in a while. That's a good reason, right? So let's see some Parkhurst. But on top of that, you guys remember the time that we pulled a 1 of 1 out of here because it was a print plate and Kim Mitchell won $500 in break credit? Well, I remember, and I'm sure some of you also remember. And so I got to thinking, we should do at least a box in here today that we have knowingly pulled 1 of 1s out of, because we have been sitting at $500 for 3 weeks, waiting for one of you hussies to hit it, and we still have not. So I feel like I wanted to give away some money today. And I felt like our best shot at doing that was maybe to throw in Parkhurst. I am trying to, however, like carve out some space to shove this box back a little farther. There we go. Sorry, Oshie. Let's set you back up again. All right, so that is why I chose Parkhurst. And so let's see what we can get out of here. Remember, you can also get hard on-the-card autos in Parkhurst, which is a big side benefit of this product, and some other cool stuff. All right, Dylan Holloway, rookie Oilers. Jesper Bratt, Devils. Connor McDavid, Oilers. Robin Leonard, Golden Knights. Casey Middlestat, Sabres now Avs. Hi, Shannon. What's going on? Connie's here also. Hi, Connie. Vladislav Kolyachonok, rookie Coyotes. Cole Caulfield, Canadians. And a silver veteran, Robert Thomas, Blues for Tracy. Oh, Michelle, yeah. I already remembered that. I actually made a note on my address sheet, or on my sheet that has everybody's names for when I pack up all your cards. So I will make sure yours does not have to get signed for. All good. Okay, next is Elmer Soderblom, rookie Red Wings. Cam Talbot, Wild now Kings. Jake Ottinger, Stars. Dylan Larkin, Red Wings. Andre Kasha, Leafs now Canes. Vladimir Tarasenko, Blues now Panthers. An Alex Newhook, Avs now Canadians. And a silver veteran, Cole Caulfield, Canadians, going to Lisa S. on her second spot. Solani also says, yep, I'm ready to open more of these. I don't have a ton of them left, to be honest. I bought 3 cases on opening day. And we used 16 boxes, remember, because we did the 4-box breaks. But then, like, everybody completely did not want to do any more 4-box breaks. So we used a couple on some After Darks, and then I kind of forgot about them for a couple weeks because of SP Game Used. But yeah, we're doing these. All right, veteran, Victor Soderstrom, Coyotes. Nick Suzuki, Canadians. Anthony Duclair, Panthers now Lightning. Carter Verhaeghe, Panthers. Sorry. Lucas Raymond, Red Wings. Mikko Rantanen, Avalanche. A silver veteran, Elias Lindholm, Flames, going to Taddy Matz on her second spot. He is now Canucks. And a rainbow foil, Rope Hintz, veteran for the Dallas Stars, going to Vicky H. on her first spot. Don't forget that coming up at 5:30 today, we will be streaming Break 1079. It is already sold out. I did place the randomizer into that break so everybody can see who the hell they got and start talking trades if you wish. That said, we could do one more break this evening around 8 if you want to do an After Dark trivia. I am not opposed to breaking during the VGK Blackhawks game. If y'all are interested, that one has 13 left. It is break 1070. And it is a Young Guns chase for the 2021 season. Tom Wilson, Capitals, Brock Nelson, Islanders, Jacob Slavin, Hurricanes, Phil Kessel, Coyotes, currently inactive, Trevor Zegras, Ducks, Mitch Marner, Leafs, a silver Joel Farabee, Flyers, going to Tony S., and a rainbow foil Phil Kessel when he was a Coyote, going to Nikki K. Then went to VGK and is now not doing anything. Okay, Connie says, my doctor scheduled another appointment for next month. But are you actually feeling any better today? Curious, because I know you weren't feeling great last night. You should have felt a little bit better after your Wild stomped the Kings. That was nice. All right, Jared McCann, Kraken. Andrew Kopp, Rangers, now Red Wings. Philip Forsberg, Predators. Matt Duchene, Predators, now Stars. Chris Letang, Penguins. Rasmus Dahlin, Sabres. Silver veteran Mitch Marner, Leafs for Wendy Scott, third spot. Our Jukebox Heroes die cut is Sebastian Aho for the Carolina Hurricanes. That is going to Laura D. You guys, they've put Skybox on like a TBA status. I'm so annoyed because I wanted that to come out like now. So I don't know what's coming out next week. I get to find that out tomorrow, I think. But we do know that supposedly SPX 2324 is May 1st. Rumor is that Synergy or Trilogy, one of the two 2324s, will be on May 8th and the other one on May 15th. So it looks like a busy May of stuff coming out. And yeah, still looking for where the heck is Skybox in that whole mix? And where is 2223 Premier and Ultimate? Like, where are those boxes? They've vanished off the face of the upper deck earth. Elias Lindholm, Flames now Canucks. Robert Thomas, Blues. Mikhail Sergachev, Lightning. Patrick Laine, Blue Jackets. Kirill Kaprizov, Wild. Sergei Bobrovsky, Panthers. A silver rookie, Jake Sanderson, Senators for Michelle B. Our wire image is going to be Ovi on the caps for Taddy Matz on her first spot. It says, these are always really tiny print, so they're fun to try to read. At 15:02 of the third period in the Capitals' home game against the Islanders on March 15th of 2022, Ovechkin scored his 767th NHL goal to overtake Jaromir Jagr for third place as the league's all-time goals list, or on the league's all-time goals list. Washington prevailed 4-3 in a shootout. So Ovi, 2 years ago in March, passed Jagr. So there you go. Shannon says May 8th I will be able to join that, as that will be my comeback to break space. Wait, we have to wait 3 more weeks for you? Sad, but at least like be in here like you are today chatting. That's fine. Just don't leave us entirely. Jordan Eberle, Kraken. Sam Reinhart, Panthers. Chandler Stevenson, Knights. Sean Couturier, Flyers. Freddie Anderson, Hurricanes. Dawson Mercer, Devils. Silver Brock Besser, Canucks for Susan A. And a Parky of Sean Dursey for the Kings for Cody H. It is not the bubblegum wrapper variant. He is Parky number 12 out of 100 guys that they made for those. Oh, by the way, so our redemptions came in yesterday, and it was just 2 cards. And I have to figure out who the Yuri Slafkovsky belongs to, because I believe that goes to somebody in the group. But the other one was a autographed Parky of Carter Hart. Guess who the lucky recipient of that shit was? That's right, me. That's what I hit one night when I opened a Parkhurst box of my own. I got Carter Hart's Parky Auto. Yippee. Jesus, that was like he knew we were talking about us. Or him. Sorry, Carter Hart. Tomas Hertl, Sharks now Knights. Jake DeBrusk, Bruins. TJ Oshie, Capitals. Mark Stone, Golden Knights. Thomas Bordelot, rookie Sharks. A silver Pionk for the Winnipeg Jets for Randy M. Neil Pionk. And a color variation Caden Korzak, Vegas Golden Knights for Lori M. Ah, Lori, you got the Knights. That's exciting. Now we just got to pull you the good stuff. Shannon says I'm being a good girl until my birthday. All right, fair enough. That's fair. Connie says I got my redemption back today also. Oh, nice. Who'd you get? Who was it? Brock Besser, Canucks. Somebody got a Uri from Credentials. I just have to see whose it is. I actually opened him and totally forgot about it until I was just thinking about the Carter Hart Parky. I knew instantly when we pulled that was mine, because I knew we hadn't really gotten any redemptions from Parkhurst. I didn't think in our breaks. Plus, I'm sending you guys the redemptions, so when it comes back, I'm like, I think that one is mine. Connor Garland, Canucks. Jeff Carter, Penguins. Braden Holtby, Stars, now retired. Chase Pearson, rookie Red Wings, now in the KHL. Victor Hedman, Lightning. Silver veteran, PK Subban, Devils for Wendy Scott, second spot, now retired. And our Parky is Tim Stützle, Senators, going to Michelle B. He is Parky number 16. Also not any type of particular back to that one. I think that I need to buy more Parky top loaders because I think I might be almost out of these. No way. I have to have some more of these somewhere. I bought a crap ton of them, and I haven't really opened many of these. Connie says, oh, Checkeye. Arbor Checkeye? Nice. She says Checkeye or however you spell it. That's good, Connie. That was close. I knew exactly who you're talking about, so it works. Brendan Gallagher, Canadians. Cam Atkinson, Flyers. Riley Smith, Knights, now Penguins. Elias Pettersson, Canucks. Jack LaFontaine, rookie Hurricanes. Jeremy Swayman, Bruins. A silver, Trevor Zegras for the Ducks for Kelsey M. Color variation, Torrey Krug for the Blues for Tracy K. All right, y'all. Question of the break, because I haven't seen one from Blessin yet. Who do you want getting that last spot? Red Wings, Penguins, Capitals, or Flyers? Tell us in the chat. Who do you want to see in that final wild card spot in the East? Because there is only one spot left to claim, and it is a tight-necked race for 4 teams to get it. All right, Legend, Ray Bork, Bruins. That's going to be a banger, actually. Michelle K, second spot. Charlie Coyle, Bruins. Miro Heiskanen, Stars. Tyson Berry, Oilers, now Predators. Jonathan Duran, Canadians, now Avalanche. Had to think about that one for a second. Gabriel Landeskog, Avalanche. Trey Fix-Wolansky, rookie Blue Jackets. And a silver veteran, Adam Henrique for Kelsey M for the Quackers. Adam Henrique now with the Oilers. All right, so we've got some votes here. Leslie says Wings. Tracy says Caps. Solani says Wangs. I too would like the Wangs. Kathy says Flyers. Katie says Wings. Michelle says Pens. Judy says Caps. Why did it take you so long to decide? Well, because you don't like the Red Wings. As a Columbus person, you're a non-Wings fan. So you're choosing the Capitals. Fair. All right, Owen Power, rookie Sabres. Tyler Toffoli, Flames, now Jets. Anthony Cirelli, Lightning. Alex DeBrincat, Blackhawks, now Red Wings. Darnell Nurse, Oilers. Shannon says, I'm trying to think of who we could beat easier if they make it. Yes, that's a fair point, too. Connie says Caps because I love Red Wings, but not the hipster. She just called Patrick Kane a hipster. That's super funny, Connie. I'm surprised we haven't thought of that yet, calling him the hipster. All right, Nazem Kadri, Avs, now Flames. Roman Josi, Predators. A silver veteran, Crystal Tang, Penguins for Brooke M. Crystal Tang. Vicky says, I'm sorry I had to go out. What did I miss? Vicky, you haven't missed a whole heck of a lot yet. Wild have been silent so far, but we'll try to get you some. We've opened 2 blasters, right? No, we opened a blaster. Oh, we opened SPX, a blaster of Series 2, and this Parkhurst box so far. Patrick Kane, Blackhawks, now Red Wings. Zach Hyman, Oilers. Oliver Bjorkstrand, Blue Jackets, now Kraken. Connor Brown, Senators, now Oilers. That one always confuses the crap out of me. Leon Draisaitl, Oilers. Charlie McAvoy, Bruins. A silver Freddie Anderson veteran for the Canes for Laura D. And a rainbow foil veteran, Mike Smith, for Morgan Z for the Edmonton Oilers. Mike Smith is now retired. So yeah, lots of fun games to watch tonight. Can you guys believe it? We're on the 3-day countdown. The regular season is about to be donezo. 3 days of hockey. Friday, no games at all. And then playoffs begin Saturday, I believe. Pretty sure they do. So we'll have 1 day of no games. So get ready for a zillion breaks on Friday. We'll do a zillion breaks to entertain ourselves to get through the withdrawal until playoffs start. Adam Fox, Rangers. Shane Goss to be here. Coyotes, now Red Wings. Philip Deneau, Kings. Pavel Buchnevich, Blues. Mo Sider, Red Wings. Patrice Bergeron, Bruins, now retired. Silver, Cam Atkinson, Flyers, going to Tony S. And we've got one of these fun 50s flashback cards. So these are unrelated to hockey in any way whatsoever, so we've been giving them to the person who gets banged the least in any break where this box is featured. They are moments from the 50s when Parkhurst cards first came out. This says electricity generated from nuclear power for the first time. Following the conclusion of World War II, the U.S. government encouraged and invested in the development of nuclear energy. for civilian purposes by creating the Atomic Energy Commission in 1946. A reactor established by the commission was responsible for the first electricity generated from nuclear energy on December 20th, 1951 in Idaho. So 50s flashback card goes to, again, whomever. We give it to you basically on top of a pity pack. So whoever gets it, you'll still get a pity pack, but you'll also get that fun 50s card. All right. Shannon says we were going to see Big Tony hit 70 tonight. I wondered about that. I feel like it's going to happen. All right, Josh Bailey, Islanders, now Senators. Taddy Mats, I feel your sarcasm right now, and I'm not sure I appreciate it. Judy says, when do playoffs start and Cup begin? Playoffs start this Saturday, April 20th. The Cup final, middle of June. Typically like June 5th or 6th, I think. Should be when the Cup final series starts. Teuvo Teravainen, Canes. Jonathan Taves, former Blackhawk. Kevin Hayes, Flyers, now Blues. Alexi Lafreniere, Rangers. Thatcher Demko, Canucks. A silver Connor Garland, Canucks for Susan A. And a rainbow foil Darcy Kemper. When he played for the Avalanche, going to Leslie C. He is now with the Washington Capitals. Connie with the puns today says, I also tend to favor Oshie, so it's not all about the man who needed a cane. After his hip resurfacing, he needed a cane. I see what you did there. I like it. I like it a lot. Alexander Barabanov, Sharks. Cale Makar, Avalanche. Not Kilma, as you guys have been calling him. Kil Makar. Kyle Okposo, Sabres, now Panthers. Shea Theodore, Knights. Isaac Ratcliffe, rookie, Flyers, now Blues. Kyle Connor, Jets. A silver Paul Stastny, Jets for Randy M. is now retired. And a Mo Sider, Tomorrow's Riches die-cut treasure chest. For the Wings, for Kim M. Mo Sider, Tomorrow's Riches. These boxes are fun. Connie says, I love the 50s flashback cards because I love different. They're definitely neat. I mean, there's something that is entirely different. You're not wrong about that. Connie just really likes that phone card, to be honest. She got the phone card that one night, and ever since then, she's loved those cards. All right, Boone Jenner, Blue Jackets. Jake Gensel, Penguins, now Hurricanes. Jared Spurgeon, Wild. Evgeny Kuznetsov, Capitals, now Hurricanes. William Nylander, Leafs. Jacob Galvis for the Chicago Blackhawks. Oops, sorry about that. A silver Rasmus Dahlin veteran for the Buffalo Sabres will go to Wendy Scott, first spot. And a gold rainbow Spencer Knight for the Panthers going to Jessica C. Gold rainbow Spencer Knight, Panthers. Now my stomach is rumbling for no apparent reason other than, I guess, I haven't eaten in 3 hours and my body is not happy about that, I guess. John Tavares, Leafs. Thomas Chabot, Senators. Nick Schmaltz, Coyotes. Ryan Hartman, Wild. Riley Walsh, rookie, Devils, now Bruins. Jonathan Huberdeau, Panthers, now Flames. A silver Aaron Ekblad, Panthers, goes to Jessica C. And another Tomorrow's Riches. This one will be Lucas Reichel for the Chicago Blackhawks for Solani. Lucas Reichel, treasure chest die cut, Tomorrow's Riches. And there you have it. 2 more packs. Where's the auto? That's what I'd like to know. No auto so far. Now, they don't guarantee it. It says collect 1 autograph or memorabilia. Well, we haven't hit any jersey piece cards yet either, so I feel like we're still due for an auto. Maybe. Okay, Kirby Doc, Blackhawks, now Canadians. Ovi, Capitals. Colin White, Senators, now Panthers. Andre Burakovsky, Avs, now Kraken. Philip Hollander, rookie, Penguins. Mitchell Shafee, rookie, Wild, now Tampa Bay Lightning. A silver veteran, Brendan Gallagher, Canadians, goes to Lisa S. on her second spot. Our Parky is Pierre-Luc Dubois. When he was a Jet for Randy, he was number 23 in the series and now plays for the LA Kings. Tiny top loaders, where are you? There you are. Nope, that is not a tiny one. All right, I'm gonna have to bust open another container of tiny top loaders here after the break. So I'm gonna set that one aside so that we keep it out of the way of damage. I have some, I just don't have them near me. All right, Melissa Markovsky is here. Anybody heard of that hussy before? She must be new here. I think she's going to the game tonight, actually. All right, looks like we're getting some type of memorabilia card. The question is, will it be autographed? Hopefully. All right, Andre Vasilevsky, Lightning, Evan Bouchard, Oilers. Mark Kastelik, rookie Senators, Valtteri Puustinen, rookie Penguins. A silver Dawson Mercer Devils goes to Wendy Scott, second spot. We are getting a memorabilia card. So it's going to be a jersey piece, Jonathan Berggren, rookie, for the Detroit Red Wings, going to Kim M. So no auto in that box. We got the memorabilia card. Still a nice card. Jonathan Berggren playing for the Wings. Wings have a good chance of making it. You never know. Tatiana says Melissa is a bad influence. Is she though? Because honestly, I think she is just the right kind of influence. Like partly a bad influence and partly a good one. I don't know. All right. Let's do one of PB's mystery prizes next, shall we? PB mystery graded card today. Whom is getting whom? Oh, that's a heck of a hit. All right, Toronto Maple Leafs is Wendy Scott, third spot. She is getting a 10 gem mint Matthew Nyes honor roll for the Leafs. That's a nice one. Matthew Nyes, definitely one of the hottest rookies out of this season. And so she is getting his honor roll card. Very nice hit. All right, we are going to venture back to Blaster Land because a couple of things that are interesting. We have some Target mystery boxes again. And I think they're better this time around. Why do I think they're better? Well, because the first thing I noticed is when they show the preview pack on the front of them, it's a pack of Series 1 for this year. Now, we already know that Series 1 could contain those short print draft cards of Bedard, among other hot rookies, but also the fact that there's 3 or 4 bangers in each pack for this year's. So I liked the fact that they did that. Still feeling mediocre about the fat packs, but that's all right. We'll see what's in them. But yeah, these are the Target mystery boxes. Have not had them for a while, but PB got me some, and we'll see what's in here in a sec. All right, so 2 loose cards are going to go to our Seattle Kraken person. These are nice. These come out of the inaugural Kraken set, actually. I've seen these before. So if you've ever bought one of those 32 card sets from Kraken inaugural season, you would have gotten these cards. So this is what they put in these instead of MVP, and actually I like that way better. Kraken person is Amelia. Amelia landed on her team today, which is very lucky for her. So she's going to get Jordan Eberle and Jaden Schwartz on the loose cards. Melissa says, I'm drooling over pasta in the flesh. Well, yeah, obviously you are. Who did you end up going to the game with? Because yesterday in the middle of the break, you said, oh shit, I forgot to ask somebody to go to the game. So now I want to know who went with you. All right, so in this mystery box, we've got a Series 1 pack, a MVP 21-22 pack, a Series 1 21-22 pack, a Series 1 21-22 fat pack, also a Series 2 21-22 fat pack, which is interesting, and oh wait, we get 2. Man, there's a lot more packs in this than I remember there being. 3 O-Pee-Chee hockey packs from 22-23. All right, actually, I haven't even opened them yet, and I'm already pretty satisfied with our findings in this year's mystery box. Let's see what we got out of 22-23 O-Pee-Chee. We have John Klingberg, Stars now Leafs, Timo Meier, Sharks now Devils, Jamie Drysdale, Ducks now Flyers, Dmitry Orlov, Capitals now Canes. A Anders Bjork Sabres card. I'm not even sure if he's there anymore. Giannis Moser Coyotes. A yellow border, which is exclusive to blaster boxes, I believe. Yellow border, Jake Ottinger. Dallas Stars, not numbered or anything, but just checking. Stars is Vicky H, first spot. And a retro Jacob Voracek Blue Jackets for Katie E. And he is now retired. Yeah, I don't know. I just find these boxes pretty fun to do. And we haven't done one in forever. But Peebs got a few, and I was like, yep, it's time. All right, Lisa S. is here. Hi, Lisa. What's going on? I saw Lisa tuning in and Melissa. Melissa, well, we've already greeted you appropriately. We told you you're a bad influence, I guess. Okay, Jesper Bratt, Devils. Connor Brown, Senators now Oilers. Drew Doughty, Kings. Robin Leonard, Golden Knights. Upside down, Jeff Carter. Penguins. Semyon Varlamov, Islanders. Brady Tkachuk, All-Star Game in Vegas. Senators. And a yellow border Dan Vladar, Flames for Taddy Matt's second spot. Solani says she ordered some of these the day Target had cards 20% off. Yeah, I missed that day, surprisingly. Like, how did I miss that day? Queen of Cards over here didn't shop the sale. I did, however, do some damage on David Adams this week. during their sale. So I'm waiting for those to arrive today. My package is out for delivery. So we're going to be able to bring back pretty shiny things later this week too, except we'll be able to have a variation of it that has the new black diamond. So get ready for that. Bowen Byron, Avs now Sabres. Tyson Berry, Oilers now Predators. Brad Marchand, Bruins. Riley Smith, Knights now Penguins. Yakov Trenin, Predators now Avalanche. All-Star game in Vegas. Timo Meier when he was a Shark, now a Devil. O-Pee-Chee Premier card is going to be Elias Pettersson Canucks for Susan A. And a yellow border Zdeno Chara during the very brief period of time that he played with the Islanders for Just Judy. He is now retired. Retired a Bruin, if I'm not mistaken. Tashiana says, I need a Wilson auto later for M cubed to covet. Okay. Covet she will. All right, let's do the Series 2 Fat Pack. So here's my beef with Fat Packs. My beef with Fat Packs, at least the ones from previous years, is that it's like a massive stack of base cards. Well, we got a blank here. I'm totally going to create my own card out of that shit. It's a massive stack of base cards and then like a banger if you're lucky. And I just think it's like, why? Just, they're unnecessary. Unless you're going to put multiple bangers in there, what's the point of them? That's my question. All right, Nick Paul, Senators now Lightning. Robert Thomas, Blues. Victor Olofsson, Sabres. Connor Murphy, Blackhawks. Igor Shesterkin, Rangers. Tyler Bertuzzi, Red Wings now Leafs. Pat Maroon, Lightning now Bruins. John Klingberg, Stars now Leafs. Anze Kopitar, Kings. Brock Nelson, Islanders. Patrick Laine, Blue Jackets. Jake Gardiner, Canes. I don't know whatever happened with him. He might be in the AHL. Carey Price, Canadiens. John Marino, Penguins now Devils. Tom Wilson, Capitals. PK Subban, Devils now retired. Matthew Highmore, Canucks. Vladislav Gavrikov, Blue Jackets now Kings. Jamie Oleksiak, Kraken. Chris Drieger, Kraken. Rocco Grimaldi, Predators now AHL. Henry Okuharu, Sabres. Dustin Brown, Kings now retired. Andrew Mangiapane, Flames. Travis Sanheim, Flyers, and all that for one singular banger. It is a Young Guns Maxwell Willman for Tony S. I think he plays elsewhere now, but I couldn't tell you where because he's not really like a key popular name player. Anybody? Maxwell Willman? All right, so we might as well stay on the same train and do the Series 1 Fat Pack. So my point is, right, Tatiana says maybe the Fat Packs are meant for kids because they love base cards. Like they love any and all cards. And that is a fair point. They definitely could be intended for that audience. That said, I can't even tell where the banger is in this pack, which leads me to believe it's probably a Frenchie, which is even more annoying. Like, where are you, banger? I guess we'll see if there even is one. All right, Alexander Radulov, Stars. I guess if you're trying to complete sets, maybe, you know, a complete set of a season, these would be helpful. Jared McCann, Penguins now Kraken. Clayton Keller, Coyotes. Nicholas Backstrom, Capitals. Torrey Krug, Blues. Patrice Bergeron, Bruins now retired. Tyler Toffoli, Canadiens now Jets. Milan Lucic, Flames now Bruins. Tristan Jarry, Penguins. Kevin Lankinen, Blackhawks now Predators. Trevor Moore, Kings. Thomas Greiss, Red Wings now retired. Brent Burns, Sharks now Hurricanes. Jesus. Nick Schmaltz, Coyotes. Where's our banger? John Carlson, Capitals. David Perron, Blues now Red Wings. Charlie Coyle, Bruins. Shea Weber, Canadiens now inactive. Sean Monahan, Flames now Jets. Kasperi Kapanen, Penguins now Blues. Dylan Strome, Blackhawks now Capitals. Cal Peterson, Kings now Flyers. Vlad Nemesnikov, Red Wings now Jets. All of these guys have changed teams. Jesus. Mario Ferraro, Sharks. William Nylander, Leafs. Literally 0 bangers in that one. Blake Wheeler, Jets now Rangers. That's just dumb. Like, I could open one of these. I'll get a banger. Why do I need to go through 26 base cards to not get a banger? That's just dumb. Saloni says that pack was all about that base, no banger. I feel like I could totally sing you that. I'm not going to, but I could. Anton Hudobin, Stars, Jesus. Kale McCarr, Avalanche, Vitek Vanacek, Capitals, now Sharks. Chris Tierney, Senators. Nicholas Delulu, Ducks, now Flyers. Kevin LeBanc, Sharks. Dominic Kubalik, Blackhawks, now Senators. And we get a green Robo Dazzler, so we'll take that all day. But I would way rather just open a regular pack, is my point. Okay, Stars is Vicky H. Robo Green Dazzler. Like, just give me more of these kind of packs. Don't even waste the box with Fat Packs. Connie says William was in there. Yes, your baby boy, Willie Nylander, was in the box. Thomas Greiss, Red Wings now retired. Brent Burns, Sharks now Hurricanes. Alex Kerfoot, Leafs now Coyotes. Mark Scheifele, Jets. Adam Fox, Rangers. Vladimir Tarasenko, Blues, now Panthers. Evgeny Dadonov, Senators, now Stars. And another all about that base, no banger. JT Miller, Canucks. All right, well, honestly, when we're done with this mystery box at the end, we will look at the actual bangers that we received and see if it was, you know, a good one or a bad one. But I've had very good ones of these, and I've had very but they're still worth doing. Okay. Sergei Bobrovsky, Panthers. Kevin LeBanc, Sharks. Clayton Keller, Coyotes. Ryan Nugent Hopkins, Oilers. Phil Kessel, Coyotes, currently inactive. And Ice Battles, Joel Eriksson, Wild. So our saving grace will be whatever comes out of the Series 1 pack. So let's take a peek-sees and see what we're getting. All right, Philip Hedl, Rangers. Mo Seider, Red Wings. Tyler Seguin, Stars. Dan Vladar, Flames. Devon Taves, Avalanche. Trent Frederick, Bruins. Matt Benning, Sharks. JJ Moser, Coyotes. Noah Dobson, Islanders. We have a copper glossy Nazem Kadri, Flames. Going to Taddy Matt's second spot. A green dazzling Cooch. We like dazzling Cooches in this group. Lightning for Vicky H, second spot. And report card Kevin Fiala, A+ in overtime goals for Cody H for the Kings. All right, so I'll show you my point here in a second. All right. Jessica says, every time I hear the word Delulu, I think of the fake wag you told us about months ago. I know, right? Same. I actually, you know who I think of? I think of her, and I think of Evander Kane's ex-wife. That's who I think of when I think of Delulu. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to look at what we actually got from that box banger-wise. So not really a bad box, though. If you look at it, we got two green Dazzlers. They were Cooch and Robo, so pretty big name players. Our Young Guns, we only got one Young Guns. That's a little disappointing. But Maxwell Willman, whoever he plays for. Nazem Kadri, Flames, Teacher's Pet, Kevin Fiala, Elias Pettersson, Premier. We got 3 yellow borders, Zdeno Chara, Dan Vladar, and Jake Ottinger, a retro Voracek, and the 2 Kraken cards that were loose. So still a pretty good stack of bangers out of that box. I have no complaints. Yeah, Beth, to answer your question about listing cards, please do not list one card at a time in our group. Ladies, I will never be approving that. You cannot take up our whole wall with your card posts. In fact, we have not been having people post on the wall selling cards at all. We made a post a couple months ago. You can find it in the featured section, and it says for sale, and that is where you can post your cards. Whether you do them individually in the comment section, that's fine, but we're not doing posts on the wall anymore for sales at all. So that's kind of a moot point. So visit the featured section, find the for sale. We have one for both the family group and for this group. So just find that post, and you can, yeah. And even in the chat, Beth, I mean, that's a lot to do them a card at a time. I don't know. I mean, we have a for sale chat. If you want to put them in the for sale chat a card at a time, I suppose you could also do that, since that chat is specifically for it. Just don't do it in the general or group chat, please. Because we're trying to communicate breaks and stuff in there, and it's already hard enough with Facebook. Faceblock hammering down on everything I do. All right, Hockey Credentials 21-22 version. We haven't done this in a long time. I was able to get a hold of some more of these the other day and thought, why not? We've pulled some good cards out of there. Okay. Shane Gostisbehere, Coyotes, now Red Wings. Kirill Kaprizov, Wild. Troy Terry, Ducks. Jordan Binnington, Blues. Debut ticket access is going to be a Dawson Mercer, Devils. 564 of 799 going to Wendy Scott, second spot. And rookie arrivals, Philip Gustafson, Senators, from Michelle B. Beth, I don't understand what you mean when you said I know I was the trigger for that. For what? The group post? That actually had nothing to do with you. That had nothing to do with you. When we decided to make a group post and not let people post on the wall anymore, that actually did not have a single thing to do with you. Yeah, that was a whole other separate issue. You're not the one causing me issues, so you're all good. All right, Brad Marchand, Bruins. I was just trying to answer your question best I could, but I didn't know you were talking about the chat. Chat's fine, too. All right, Temi Panarin, Rangers. Nick Suzuki, Canadians. Ryan Getzlaf, Ducks, now retired. We've got a Speed of the Game rookie, Jake Neighbors, Blues, for Tracy K. And rookie arrivals, Sampo Ranta for the Avs for Leslie C. So what games is everybody going to be watching today? Tell us which game you were interested in most of today's choices in the chat. John Tavares, Leafs. Jason Robertson, Stars. Eric Carlson, Sharks Now Penguins. Jordan Eberle, Kraken. Rookie Arrivals is going to be an autographed Mason McTavish. That's a pretty big card there. Kelsey M., one of the hottest rookies of the 21-22 season. Autograph Rookie Arrivals Mason McTavish for the Ducks. And second star of the night will be Matthew Tkachuk when he played for the Flames for Taddy Matt's second spot, now with the Panthers. Leslie's watching the Wangs. Christina and Tony say they're watching VGK. Solani says, speaking of chat threads, it would be nice if the breaks ones were about the breaks and not 1,000 other things. Well, Solani, I will say this. I have tried to make that abundantly clear over the last few months that if those chats could just have us communicating information about break stream times and when we're opening breaks, that'd be cool. But people continually tend to chat about other things in there. And to be honest, I don't have time to sit around and moderate those chats throughout the day to remove all the comments that have nothing to do with breaks. So all I can reiterate again is if you guys want to talk about other stuff, take it to the off-topic chat. We do have an off-topic chat in the group. We have a sales chat, etc. Yeah, if we could keep those chats more about breaks, that'd be amazing. But that is partly why I'm suggesting to everybody that they get familiar with using the puckgal.com website, because it's just going to be easier to find the breaks that way at this point. All right, Patrick Kane, Blackhawks, now Red Wings. Kyle Connor, Jets. Jack Hughes, Devils. Quinn Hughes, Canucks. Debut ticket access is going to be Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen, our fave, 6K. Buffalo Sabres, Wendy Scott, first spot, 687 of 799. And a Trevor Zegras rookie arrivals for Kelsey. Trevor Zegras rookie arrivals, Ducks. Wait a minute. Why did Solani's comment disappear? Did she just land in Facebook jail? Why would she have landed in Facebook jail? She literally said it would be nice if the chats for breaks were about breaks and not 1,000 other things. Why would that comment disappear? Freaking Facebook, man. All right, Matt Barzal, Islanders. Max Pacioretty, Knights Now Capitals. Tim Stützle, Senators. Marc-Andre Fleury, Blackhawks Now Wild. Debut ticket access, red, Tanner Jeannot when he played for the Nashville Predators for Mindy H. Yeah, Solani, I see your comment. I'm just trying to figure out why the other comment disappeared. 167 of 199, Tanner Jeannot, who is now with the Lightning, and first star of the night, Sidney Crosby Penguins for Brooke M. It's weird because typically a disappearing comment means that Facebook removed it and sent you straight to the clink. Erica says, Solani always getting in trouble, LOL. I mean, she's a repeat offender for sure, but I don't think it's ever like really even by her own doing. Solani says because Zuckerberg didn't like the word nice. Yeah, you shouldn't use the word nice. How dare you? Connor McDavid, Oilers. Johnny Gaudreau, Flames Now Blue Jackets. Roman Josi, Predators. Philip Grubauer, Kraken. Debut ticket access for the Leafs, Nick Robertson, a.k.a. Baby Robo. This is an update card because he was a 2021 rookie, and it's in a 21-22 box. Wendy Scott, third spot, Leafs, gets Baby Robo, 233 at 299. Third star of the night will be Jack Roslovic for the Columbus Blue Jackets for Katie E. Traded at the deadline to the New York Rangers. Beth says, whoever has the Hawks, that's Solani, by the way. My buddy, my pal, that was a pretty Patrick Kane credentials card. Did I miss something? Did we pull a Patrick Kane credentials card? I have no idea what you mean. The base card, you mean? I'm confused. You got me on that one, Beth. Keeping me on my toes. Sidney Crosby, Penguins. Leon Draisaitl, Oilers. Andre Kopitar, Kings. Patrick Laine, Blue Jackets. Speed of the game is going to be Nate Mack for the Avs, going to Leslie C. And rookie arrivals, Jacob Bernard Docker for the Ottawa Senators for Michelle B. Okay, Blesson says, question of the break. Is there a card you're absolutely scrambling to get of your favorite player? It's funny that you'd bring that up, Blesson. PB just purchased me for my birthday, and it finally arrived. 2 Jonathan Marchessault Day with the Cup cards. So I'm very excited to have those in my collection. Other than those, I would say that tomorrow when Black Diamond comes out, there are a couple Marchi possibilities, one of which being a Sparkling Scripts card, so I'm going to be definitely looking for those. Big time. Austin Matthews, Leaf, Steven Stamkos, Lightning, Sebastian Aho, Canes, Miro Heiskanen, Stars. A blue patches, Max Pacioretty, 184/249 for Laurie M when he was a Knight, now a Capital. Final card of the box for Cody H is a first star of the night rookie Quentin Byfield for the Kings. Judy says a Fleury auto, a Fantilli auto. I have a KJ auto. There you go. Kim says, yep. Still trying to get Young Guns baby Connor. As in Bedard or McDavid? Baby McDavid. McDavie. Connie McDavie. That's what his baby name is. All right, I'm just kidding. I'll just shut up now. All right, next, let me think of how, well, those are going last. Let's do a PB bonus prize, shall we? Peebs bonus prize is going to be going to Vicky E on the Wild. All right, this is a 9.5 near gem mint marquee rookie O-Pee-Chee card for the Minnesota Wild of Brock Faber. It's Fabes, you guys. Nice. Yeah, Vicky is gonna get that one. Vicky E, marquee rookie O-Pee-Chee, Brock Faber. I don't know why I keep like not knowing what I'm saying here. Okay. So, if you missed out on me saying it earlier. Oh, that's interesting. Hang on. Erica just said I would do just about anything for a Nate Mack auto. Now that you've said that, you got me thinking. I don't think we have ever pulled a Nathan MacKinnon autograph in a break. We've pulled a few Makars. I can't recall ever pulling a Nate Mack auto, which is interesting. All right, we're going to go into Blasterland for a second. And we're going to open O-Pee-Chee Platinum Blaster. Solani, I picked this because of the thing you sent me last night. That is why I chose this particular blaster, because it made me giggle. And so I was like, we're doing this one today. All right, 6 packs in here, 4 cards per pack. We are looking for neon yellow surges specifically, which are blaster exclusive. Neon yellow surge out of these boxes. Okay, we got marquee rookie Alex Vlasic Blackhawks, Logan Couture Sharks, Sebastian Aho Canes. Yeah, Solani, that was something. All right, retro rookie Marco Rossi Wild for Vicky E is going to be our first banger of the blaster. Marco Rossi retro rookie. First of all, yeah. Second of all, so much clutter in the background. Like, ugh. All right, Lucas Reichel, Blackhawks marquee rookie. Jonathan Huberdeau, Flames, photo-driven Trevor Zegras for Kelsey M for the Ducks, and a liquid metal marquee rookie, Ben Myers. I like these. Leslie C has the Colorado Avalanche, though he has been moved to the Quackers at the trade deadline. Liquid metal is numbered, though, 158/349, Ben Myers. Blesson says, in an ideal world, I would have a Young Guns for every hockey husband I have, but alas, gotta get employed first. Fair. I'm going to be trying to heist you a Jack Eichel bobblehead, so there's that. All right, Elmer Soderblom, marquee rookie Red Wings. Leon Draisaitl Oilers, a neon yellow surge Mika Zibanejad Rangers is going to go to Michelle K. So that is a blaster exclusive, beautiful card of Mika Zibanejad, and a rainbow Tyson Barrie when he was with the Edmonton Oilers for Morgan Z, now with the Predators. So another reason why I like these O-Pee-Chee blasters is because there are packs where you can get multiple bangers. And I mean, there's some nice stuff that comes out of here, honestly. I like these neon yellow surges. Those are very sharp looking. Uh-oh, Shannon's making the rest of us jealous right now by telling us she got some Tim Hortons cards. That's it. I'm going to have to send my friend out to Tim Hortons to buy me cards. All right, Bokanji Imama, marquee rookie Coyotes. Alex Tuck, Sabres. Galvanized, Jeremy Swayman Bruins for Michelle K, second spot. And a neon yellow surge, Matt Zuccarello for the Wild for Vicky E. Laura D says, I would have loved that Kurchinski Young Guns pulled earlier. Well, Laura D, I will tell you this. You could talk to Solani because she got it, and Ms. Solani, or Ms. Rock, whatever you'd like to call her, she opens a lot of cards. So she might already have a Kevin Kurchinski Young Guns. Maybe she'd be willing to swap you something for it. I'll let you two converse about that. Marquee rookie Ollie Leixel Flyers, Ivan Provorov Flyers, now Blue Jackets, Kasperi Kapanen Penguins, now Blues, and riding into the sunset with Mo Sider. Red Wings today is Kim M. She gets Mo Sider Sunset. And last pack of OPC Blaster. Wyatt Johnston, Marquee Rookie Stars, Jacob Voracek, Blue Jackets now retired. Photo-driven Owen Power for the Sabres for Wendy Scott, first spot. And our final Neon Yellow Surge is a Marquee Rookie one. It's going to be Bokanji Imama Yotes for Nikki K. See, this is the dumb thing. I came home from Canada last week. They did not have hockey cards. I get back, and now they suddenly have hockey cards. Like, where were you on that one whilst I was in your country for 2 days? Really? Anyway, that's annoying. But also annoying is that I accidentally came home with a bunch of Canadian cash. And so then I was just annoyed with myself for not remembering to currency exchange it back over. And I could have, in retrospect, left it with the bestie and had her use it to go get me cards with when they came out. But I didn't know that cards were coming out. Anyway, so many things about that whole situation make me say, grrr, right now. I'm annoyed. All right, we are going to open. Let's see here. Let me think. All right. I figured we'd do kind of a fun Young Guns chase today. We're going to do Series 2 from the 2021 season. So we're going back 4 seasons in time. Let's slide all of our prizes over a little bit real quick. Ugh, without knocking them all down, maybe it would be cool. There we go. This same box is on the trivia break that we have open for possibly doing later tonight. It has 13 spots on it. Solani says, I need to be Bedarded, please. Well, that is not going to be happening out of this box because Bedard was still probably like a freshman when that box came out, right? Anyway, Michelle says, what's the best way to get Canucks tickets? I've purchased them just off Ticketmaster before, and their prices are pretty reasonable. So, like, they're not really bad at all. Anyway, so this box, if you like it, if you like what you see here, 13 spots left on tonight's Possible After Dark will also include this box. And also, we have Series 1 and Extended for the same season. So we're going to be chasing the whole rookie onslaught from 2021 if you get on break 1070. All right, let's see who we can get out of here. We're obviously looking for Kaprizov is the biggest one to come out of here. Sorokin is in here. I think Josh Norris or Stutzla, one of the two of them is in this box. All right, Andrew Kopp, Jets now Red Wings, Tom Wilson Capitals. Elias Pettersson Canucks, Patrick Laine, Jets now Blue Jackets, Anton Khudobin, Stars, I believe he is now retired and working for, no, I'm thinking Ben Bishop, I don't know. Andrei Svechnikov, Canes, Warren Fogle, Canes now Oilers, and an Emil Larmy, Marquee Rookie card for the Penguins is going to go to Brooke M. Brooke on the Penguins gets Emil Larmy. I'm not sure I know too much about that guy, unfortunately. Solani says, let's see Connie's hubby. Yes, let's pull Kaprizov Young Guns, shall we? That'd be nice. Cody Glass, Golden Knights now Predators. Mark Giordano, Flames now Leafs. Michael Kempney, Capitals. Darren Helm, Red Wings now Avalanche, I believe. Sam Steele, Ducks now Stars. Arturi Lehkonen, Canadians now Avalanche. Brett Connolly, Panthers. We got Steven Lorentz as our first Young Guns. This is not a bad one to get. Laura D has the Hurricanes. She gets Steven Lorentz when he was there. He is now a Florida Panther, so still active in the NHL and is on a playoff team, so not a bad guy to start with. Callie says, I just saw an orange car with a Jesus sticker on it, but not a sign of McJesus in the grocery store. How sad. That is sad. Malcolm Subban, Blackhawks. Is Malcolm Subban still in the Sabres organization? As anybody can, that's the last place I saw him. Derek Stepan, Coyotes now retired. Mario Ferraro, Sharks. Oscar Sundqvist, Blues. Tyler Bozak, Blues. Ben Hutton, Kings now Knights. Jared McCann, Penguins now Kraken. And our Canvas Young Guns will be Alex Belzile. When he played for Montreal for Lisa S. on her second spot, Alex Belzile now a Ranger, so he is on a Stanley Cup playoffs bound team as well. Melissa B is here. Hi, Melissa. What's up? Victor Arvidsson, Predators now Kings. Zemgus Girgensson, Sabres. Mackenzie Weegar, Panthers now Flames. Joel Farabee, Flyers. Jonas Brodin, Wild. Alex Chiasson, Oilers. I think he is... I don't know where Alex Chiasson is anymore. He went to the Canucks at some point, but I don't even think he's there either. Travis Dermott, Leafs, now Canucks. And our Young Guns is Stuart Skinner. Wow, we're just going to hit all the guys that are heading to playoffs, aren't we? Okay, Stuart Skinner is still very much an Oiler. This is a great card to hit right about now with the way the Oilers are performing. It is his Young Guns from Morgan Z, who has Edmonton. Wendy says Blues AHL. Oh, for Malcolm Subban? Gotcha. Thank you. I did not know that. Ilya Mikheyev, Leafs now Canucks. Max Pacioretty, Knights now Capitals. Jason Spezza, Leafs now retired. Jack Roslovic, Jets now Rangers. Alexander Nylander. Oh boy. Alex Nylander. Blackhawks now, is it Blue Jackets? Is he with the Blue Jackets or did he move again? Nick Schmaltz, Coyotes. Logan Couture, Sharks. Our UD Portrait rookie is Yanni Hakanpää when he played for the Ducks for Kelsey. I'm sure that Blesson will be entertained by this card. She always forgets that Yanni Hakanpää ever played for anybody but her Stars. These are the laser beam glamour shot backgrounds that we have come to know and love. From some of us who were middle schoolers in the 90s, have that as our school picture background. Judy has confirmed I am correct about Nylander. Thank you. I thought so, but I wasn't positive. Nicholas Chalmerson, Coyotes. Anthony Beauvillier, Islanders, now Predators. Chris Tierney, Senators. Ian Cole, Avs, now Canucks. Brendan Smith, Rangers, now Devils. Anthony Cirelli, Lightning. Victor Olofsson, Sabres. We have a clear-cut Young Guns, Ty Smith. Guess what? He's another guy on a playoffs-bound team. This is when he was with the Devils. So this is going to Wendy Scott's second spot. Ty Smith was part of the Jake Gensel trade from the Penguins to the Hurricanes. So Ty Smith will be going to the playoffs as well with the Hurricanes. So every Young Guns we have pulled so far is a guy on a Stanley Cup playoff team right now. Let's keep that trend going, except that we do want to see Kaprizov. He would be the one exception, but it makes me sad to say that because Coral's not going to the playoffs, and that makes me sad. Marcus Sorensen, Sharks. Capo Caco, Rangers. That guy today, Callie, on your video, Capo Caco, that shit was so funny. Capo Caco. Sean Corrali, Bruins, now Blue Jackets. Chris Kreider, Rangers. Roddick Fox, Stars. Michael Amadio, Kings, now Knights. Travis Zajac, Devils. All right, we finally hit a whomst to the hell. Austin Poganski, Young Guns for the St. Louis Blues, going to Tracy K. I'm sorry, but I am unfamiliar with wherever the hell he ended up. That said, don't you guys feel like we're hitting a lot of Young Guns for so early in the box? That was like the 5th one. We're only like a few packs in. Pat Maroon, Lightning, now Bruins. Nick Paul, Senators, now Lightning. Jake Virtanen, Canucks, now plays overseas somewhere. Pierre-Luc Dubois, Blue Jackets, now Kings. Sebastian Aho, Canes. Joel Armia, Canadiens. Adam Henrique, Ducks, now Oilers. And our UD canvas is Philip Forsberg for the Predators, going to Mindy H. Michelle just said BRB. She's out. Off to get more break spots, or is it a different BRB? We'll let you guys be the judge. She says, pull me a Senator. All right, I'll do my best. I will try my hardest. All right, Derek Ryan, Flames. Andrew Mangiapane, Flames. Richard Panik, Capitals. Not sure of his whereabouts these days. Chandler Stevenson, Knights. Henry Okaharu, Sabres. Jack Hughes, Devils. Brian Rust, Penguins. Marquee rookie is going to be Ali Jalevi for the Vancouver Canucks for Susan A. Oh, peachy marquee rookie, Ali Jalevi. All right. Wendy says Poganski plays with the Tucson Roadrunners in the AHL. Well then, thank you for that info. All right, so he is still somewhere in hockey at least. Jonathan Huberdeau, Panthers, now Flames. Antti Ranta, Coyotes, now Hurricanes. Valtteri Pula, Red Wings. Jordan Stahl, Hurricanes. Patrick Kane, Blackhawks, now Red Wings. Ryan Pulak, Islanders. Miro Heiskanen, Stars. Another O-Pee-Chee marquee rookie. This time it's Alex Squared, as I like to call him. Alex Alexiev for the Caps, for Taddy Matz on her first spot. Next. All right, Drake Batherson, Senators. Tyler Johnson, Lightning, now Blackhawks. Sam Reinhart, Sabres, now Panthers. Tucker Pullman, Jets. Jordy Ben, Canucks. Wasn't he with the Wild at some point? Jordy Ben? Like, what happened to him? Shea Theodore, Knights. Cale Makar, Avalanche. And our Young Guns is a Columbus Blue Jacket. For KDE, it's Kelvin Thurkov. We are hitting hella Young Guns out of this box, by the way. I feel like that was the 7th one already, with still like 10 packs to go. Dominic Kubalik, Blackhawks, now Senators. Blesson says Jordy Ben plays overseas now. Good to know. Thank you. Pavel Buchnevich, Rangers, now Blues. Rope Hintz, Stars. Patrick Marleau, Sharks, now retired. Anders Bjork, Bruins. No idea. I didn't know who he was out of that last thing we opened. Patrick Kane, Leon Draisaitl checklist. Whoever gets banged the least between those two people gets that checklist. Matt Roy, Kings. UD Portrait rookie is Kirill Ustimenko. For the Philadelphia Flyers, for Tony S. Kirill Ustimenko. Ustimenko? I don't know. So games are starting now, y'all. Pucks are dropping. And scores are popping. I don't know. I just had to think of something that rhymed there. All right. Roman Josi, Predators. Ryan Getzlaf, Ducks, now retired. Jaden Schwartz, Blues, now Kraken. Andre Palat, Lightning, now Devils. Jacob Voracek, Flyers, now retired. Pekka Rinne, Predators, now retired. 2 bangers in this pack. UD Portrait rookie Shane Bowers for the Avs, going to Leslie C. Shane Bowers. Think he's with the Devils. And Pius Suter, Young Guns, is a French one. Damn, this box is hot. Pius Suter, French Young Guns. Jean-Loup goes to Solani. From when he was with the Blackhawks, he now plays for the Vancouver Canucks. Another playoff team. So aside from Austin Poganski, our Young Guns have definitely been an arsenal of playoff-worthy guys. Dude, we have another one coming. We're going to count these at the end. All right, Dante Fabro, Predators. Jonas Korpisalo, Blue Jackets, now Senators. Nico Hischier, Devils. Madison Bowie, Red Wings. Milan Lucic, Flames, now Bruins. Evgeny Kuznetsov, Capitals, now Hurricanes. Ryan Reeves, Golden Knights, now Leafs. And Ty Smith, Young Guns. So we hit his clear cut and his regular. That's crazy. Devils is Wendy Scott, second spot. He's now with the Canes. She picked up his clear cut and his regular Young Guns, but we were 100% counting these at the end to see how many we got. This has been the most loaded box I have ever opened. It's just crazy. All right, Troy Terry, Ducks. Victor Metti, Canadians, I think. Chris Drieger, Panthers, now Kraken. Tyler Bertuzzi, Red Wings, now Leafs. Pierre-Edouard Bellemare, Avs, now Kraken. Andre Vasilevsky, Lightning. Gustav Nyquist, Blue Jackets, now Predators. And award winners, Nathan McKinnon for Leslie for the Avs. We shall turn it over and see what exactly Nate Mack won. He won the Lady Byng Trophy. Very nice. Lady Byng Trophy award winners, Nathan McKinnon for Leslie. Wendy says right now everything else is 0-0 except that Columbus is up 2-0 on the Hurricanes. Well, and that game actually means nothing, ironically, because the matchup between the Canes and the Islanders has already been decided. So I don't think anything there changes because the Islanders are not close enough to them in points to swap positioning for home ice. So I think that the Canes are probably not really going to give a shit what happens tonight. All right, Yaroslav Halak, Bruins now, question mark. David Kampf, Blackhawks now Leafs. Jesperi Kotkaniemi, Canadians now Hurricanes. James Van Riemsdyk, Flyers now Bruins. Jacob Slavin, Hurricanes. Ryan Johansson, Predators now Flyers. Cam Fowler, Ducks, and a Carey Price wearing his nicest Sunday best. So this is the plain clothes variant or street clothes variant, whatever you want to call it, suit variant. I think it's the suit variant, isn't it? For the Montreal Canadiens, that one's going to Lisa S. on her second spot. Carey Price in a suit. We'll take it. Judy says, at least let us finish with a win. Is tonight the Columbus' last game? Blue Jackets are done after today. Rasmus Anderson, Flames. Mike Smith, Oilers, now retired. Scott Lawton, Flyers. Justin Falk, Blues. So Tracy, you just got falked. See, even back 4 years ago, people were still getting falked. Kevin LeBanc, Sharks. Philip Hedl, Rangers. David Krejci, Bruins, now retired. A blue border marquee rookie of Stuart Skinner for Morgan Z for the Oilers. All right, next up. Andre Burakovsky, Avs now Kraken. Freddie Anderson, Leafs now Hurricanes. Jamie Benn, Stars. Kyle Connor, Jets. Jacob Vrana, Capitals now Blues. Adam Gaudette, Canucks. Connor Hellebuck, Jets. And a canvas, Matthew Tkachuk for Taddy Mats. Chewing on that mouth guard, just chomping that guard like there's no tomorrow. UD canvas, Matthew Tkachuk, who is now with the Panthers. Still, I think 5 or 6 packs here to go. Still 6 packs to go. This is back when the boxes had 24 packs and just a banger per pack. I like the format now better. I thought I was not going to like it, but I actually do really like it because you get more bangers and less base, and I feel like that's preferable these days. All right, Ethan Bear, Oilers now Caps. Ryan Hartman, Wild. Derek Brassard, Islanders, now Senators, I think. Nikita Kucherov, Lightning. Thomas Chabot, Senators. Antoine Roussel, Canucks. I think he is a Coyote now. Sean Monahan, Flames, now Jets. And our UD portrait rookie is Philip Kurashev. Is he like 11 years old on this card? I mean, seriously. Look how young this dude is. Philip Kurashev for Solani. Blackhawks. Looks like he's literally a 5th grader on this picture, but okay. Solani says next upper deck subset. Oral fixations card. Every player who chomps on their mouth guard in one set. I love it. You're so creative. You should turn that into them. Vladimir Tarasenko, Blues now Panthers. Vince Dunn, Blues now Kraken. Jonathan Quick, Kings now Rangers. Marcus Pettersson, Penguins. Marc-Andre Fleury, Knights now Wild. Johnny Gaudreau, Flames now Blue Jackets. Carl Hagelin, Capitals. I think someone told me recently Carl Hagelin is retired. Bowen Byram, marquee rookie for the Avs for Leslie C. Now plays for the Sabres. All right. Alexander Edler, Canucks. Nicholas Backstrom, Capitals. Valerian Shushkin, Avs. Carey Price, Canadiens. Brad Marchand, Bruins. Anton Stralman, Panthers. Now Bruins, I think. Brady Tkachuk, Senators. A marquee rookie, Nico Mikkola for the Blues. Goes to Tracy K. Now, didn't he go... I feel like he went to the Rangers. I feel like Fairy Card Mother might be able to help me. Wasn't he part of the Tarasenko trade? Is it Tarasenko? Is that who I'm thinking of? That went to the Rangers? Didn't Nico Mikkola go with him? I don't know. I can't keep track of where these guys all are. All right. Ivan Barbashev, Blues now Knights. Zdeno Chara, Bruins now retired. Austin Matthews, Elias Pettersson checklist has the second 100 base cards of this set. It goes to the person who gets banged the least. Oliver Ekman-Larsson, Coyotes now Panthers. Matt Barzal, Islanders. Anders Nielsen, Senators. 2 bangers in here. A canvas, Ilya Samsonov when he was with the Caps for Taddy Mats. Now a leaf and a blue, dazzling Brock Nelson for the Islanders, going to Just Judy. Wendy says yes. Okay, so I was not just imagining that. And 2 more packs. 2 more chances to hit a Kirill Kaprizov Young Guns. Anybody? Anyone? Give us a Kirill, please. Ooh, we do have a Young Guns coming. Sean Walker. Kings now, I want to say Flyers. No. Sean Walker, I think, might be with the Avs now. Anybody? Help a hoe out. All right, Brian Dumoulin. Penguins now Kraken. Cam Atkinson. Blue Jackets now Flyers. Brad Hunt. Wild. Brad, where are you? I don't even know where Brad Hunt is anymore. Mike Hoffman. Panthers now Sharks. Clayton Keller, Coyotes. Robbie Fabry, Red Wings. It's not Kirill, but it is another Young Guns. Philippe Desrosiers. Erica says yes, Sean Walker is with the Avs. Okay, that's what I thought. Nice. All right, Philippe Desrosiers, Young Guns for the Florida Panthers for Jessica C. Wendy says, had a work call. Did I hit anything in the last 5 to 10 minutes? Can't think of anything off the top of my head. But you did hit a Ty Smith Young Guns and a Ty Smith Clear Cut Young Guns out of this box. I don't know if you saw those, though. Joel Eriksson Wild. Leon Draisaitl Oilers. Justin Hall Leafs. Ryan Graves Avs now Devils. Austin Matthews Leafs. Robin Leonard Knights. Jake Muzzin Leafs now retired, I think, and Pierre Olivier Joseph marquee rookie for the Penguins for Brooke M. All right, so I find it necessito to count the amount of Young Guns that came out of that box, because that was like nothing that I have ever seen before, ever, opening any series box. So I'm going to do that. Well, that's a Canvas Young Guns. That still counts. Just so many, though. Like, it just seemed like an absurd amount. So then I'm like, was I just imagining it? Or did we really just hit a gazillion Young Guns? But I really do think we did. Okay. So we had the Canvas Young Guns of Alex Belzile, and the clear cut of Ty Smith, and a Frenchie, by the way. So that was crazy. And a French Pia Suter. So we had basically all the different kinds of Young Guns. And then on top of those, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we had the 6 that they say that you average per box right here. And then on top of those, we had the French Young Guns, the clear cut Young Guns, and a Young Guns Canvas for a total of 9. So that's pretty wild. That's a lot. I felt like it was 10, but apparently I just don't know how to count. Anyway, that was a pretty great box. We were doing that box again tonight on break 1070 if we fill it. So that break is currently open. It is a trivia break, so we'll be doing more National Hockey Card Day packs on that trivia break. That break currently has 13 spots left. They are $23 each, so it's a nice budget break for you. Next, we're going to do my other mystery prize, which is a Maddie Beniers puck. So Amelia B, who has the Seattle Kraken. Seattle's been a little quiet today, but Amelia, you did hit a prize, which is a Beniers puck. So congratulations to you. We will do PB's last prize here in a little bit. Okay. We'll do PB's last prize at the end. How about that? All right, we are going to open a pair of boxes that I think that you will enjoy. And they are SP Game Used from last year and this year, just so we can kind of see how they compare to one another. So we have a 22-23 and a 23-24 version of SP Game Used, just because I know how much everybody loves these. Yeah, so anyway, we'll be back on stream at 5:30 to do break 1079 High Roller. So it's already sold out. If you have a spot on there, go back to the break post and you can see where I posted the randomizer, so you can see who your team is if you care to see who they are ahead of time and start conjuring up your trades. All right, 22-23 box first. We're going to start with a red Carey Price 63 out of 235. Carey Price, Montreal Canadiens, going to Lisa S on her second spot. Card number 2 is another red. This one's going to be an authentic rookie red Thomas Bordelot, 208 of 221 for the San Jose Sharks for Lisa S on her first spot. Card number 3 is an SP Game Used Edition rookie. It is going to be Bobby Brink Flyers for Tony S, numbered 460 out of 999, Bobby Brink. Card number 4. Oh, actually, you guys, we got a bonus card in this box. There's 7 cards. Card number 4 is a Silver Purity of Zach Werenski for the Columbus Blue Jackets for KDE. So I just had the realization that we got 7 cards in here. Fun fact, we have not opened a single box of 23-24 where they included a 7th card. They got stingy this year. They're like, nope, no extra cards for these people. All right, Taddy Matz has been a magnet to Matthew Tkachuk all day so far. She gets another one. This is a piece of history, jersey piece, Matthew Tkachuk, when he hit the 100-point club. So this was a while ago. 76 of 99 when Matthew Tkachuk hit the 100-point club. Piece of his jersey for the Flames for Taddy Matz. That was card number 5. Card number 6. Oh, it's Corey Perry, you guys. Stanley Cup final banner year. Nice one. That would have been from, obviously, 2021 season when they won the Cup the second time. So Stanley Cup final banner year, Corey Perry Lightning goes to Vicky H. Second spot. He is now with the Oilers. And our final card is the auto. And it is going to Wendy Scott on her second spot. It's going to be a rookie outburst auto, Riley Walsh for the Devils. Beautiful card. He is now with the Boston Bruins organization. So we did get 7 cards out of the 22-23 game used. We are happy about that. Those were all very nice ones for sure. Wendy says, is that Bedard's mom's clothes? Oh my God. In the banner year, Wendy, you behave yourself right now. That is just behavior we don't tolerate in this group at all. When I say that, I mean we don't just tolerate it, we encourage that shit. All right, 2324 box. We perpetuate it. Heather F is here. Hi, Heather. How are you? All right, 2324 version of SP Game Used, which just came out 2 weeks ago. We have just had a jolly good time opening these, let me tell you. You guys, where the hell are the one-of-one cards? Somebody in here needs to win break credit money. I cannot believe we have gone 3 weeks with no winner. This is insane. Whoops, I forgot to keep them behind the box. Ha ha ha. All right, all right, we're going to start with Rasmus Dahlin from the All-Star game in South Florida last year. 155 of 225 Buffalo Sabres is going to go to Wendy Scott. First spot. Bedard's mom's clothes. Jesus Christ. Jesus Maria. All right. Banner year is going to be a piece of the banner from when Logan Cooley was drafted in the Montreal draft in 2022. So Arizona Coyotes is Nikki K. She's going to get the Logan Cooley banner year from the 2022 draft card. Card number 3 is a Stadium Series Fabrics of Jesperi Kotkaniemi. From last year's Stadium Series when the Canes played the Capitals. That one will go to Laura D. for the Hurricanes. Jesperi Kotkaniemi. Card number 4 is a New Grooves jersey piece, Luke Evangelista, Nashville Predators for Mindy H. Nashville Predators for Mindy, Luke Evangelista. Card number 5 is a New Grooves Gold Brock Faber. That's a pretty big card. Vicky E. New Grooves Gold Brock Faber, 39 of 99 for the Wild. Ricky's here, everybody. Ricky, you just got here in time for this break to be over. What the heck? All right, last card should be the auto, and it is. It is Authentic Rookies for the Ducks. Tristan Luneau for Kelsey M. Anaheim Ducks Authentic Rookie Auto. Tristan Luneau. Yeah, that gold Faber card. Pretty nice little hit there. All right, so that was a pretty good box of SP Game Used as well. So, all right, I just realized that I accidentally left one card out of the break, so that was fun. Give me just a second, guys. All right, forgot a product that I wanted to do when I was making my pile of stuff. Just never grabbed it. All right, let's do PB's final prize. Final graded card from Peebs today. Ooh, that is pretty. All right, this is a 10 Gem Mint Red Dazzler. Red is a rare color of Dazzler. It's going to be Trevor Zegras for the Ducks for Kelsey M. So Kelsey just got the last auto in that SP Game Used box, and she now also gets this graded 10 Gem Mint Trevor Zegras Red Dazzler. Pretty sick card. All right, so here are our prizes from today, all lumped in together. And we do have one more thing to open, which obviously I feel like you guys know what it is. It is a clear cut because I feel like these are fun to end our break with. Michelle says, I need a nap. Ricky says, I can lurk in the next one too. Yes, you can. We'll be starting it in roughly an hour. I need to recharge the devices and put food in my stomach, and then I will be ready to start 1079. All right. Let's just open it. Ooh, that's a big one. Black Canvas, Anze Kopitar, Kings, hand numbered 11 of 25. That's a sick card. Cody H. You had pretty good luck on the Kings this break, Cody. Cody gets the Anze Kopitar canvas signed and hand numbered for the Los Angeles Kings. Congrats, Cody, on that pretty sick clear cut of a Legends, or not a Legends, but like a very, he's a veteran player, and he's a very solid and well-known veteran player for the Kings. So congrats on that card. That was very nice. All right, y'all, this is a fun mystery break. If you are looking for something to open tonight with us and you've not yet signed up for a break, your last option for this evening is going to be 1070. Okay, so 1070 is a $23 buy-in. It will be Series 1, Series 2, and Extended Series from the 2020-2021 season. Actually, we're down to 12 spots on that now. That would be probably around the After Dark spot of either 7:30 or 8 o'clock. Okay, so get signed up for that one. Meanwhile, I did open 2 Black Diamond breaks for tomorrow. They are baby mega breaks, where we are able to feature 4 boxes of the new Black Diamond, which is outrageously priced, but 4 boxes of Black Diamond, 2 boxes of 23-24 artifacts, and Series 1, Series 2 hobby. Okay, so a lot of great cards that we can open tomorrow. It is definitely a take a shot break. It is our most take a shot break ever. Because, you know, we're using most of the break budget to afford to put 4 of those Black Diamond boxes in there. So it's definitely going to be a little bit of a gamble it up break. I think it'll be super fun though, and you guys will enjoy it. And we're still adding some volume by putting the Series 1 and Series 2 and Artifacts hobby boxes in with the Black Diamond. So those breaks are 1081 and 1082. I hope to do the very first one around like 11:30 or noon, because as soon as I get home with Black Diamond, I know I'm going to be ready to open it, just like I always am on new release day, but it will all just depend on when it fills. So currently, I see that we have sold just a handful of spots in each of those. So if you want to enter those breaks, please visit puckgal.com, and you will see right there on the homepage at the bottom, both of those breaks have been added so that you can access them from the website for, you know, a little bit less confusion than trying to hunt them down on our Facebook page. So I appreciate everyone being here for this mystery break, and I will see you guys in a little less than an hour for 1079 High Roller and potentially a trivia break later this evening. Have a great rest of your day.